Okay, we are doing this properly now. I am an absolute dingus. Hello, YouTube. I don't live stream very often, but when I do, I manage to forget to hit the go live button like an absolute fucking retard. I am so sorry. Oh, I would manage to find some way to absolutely bungle this. So I apologize for the delay. I am an absolute dumbass. I am not used to doing live shit like this. Oh god, I have one job and I fucked this up. Okay, so let's do this again. I need a swig of the old classic Pepsi. If there's anybody from high school watching this right now, yeah, y'all know. Y'all know. Anyways, so my name is SithLord04 on this platform. This is celebrating the 250 subscribers to this channel, and I completely bungled the time by 10 minutes because I'm a freaking idiot. Oh god, I would. I absolutely would manage to fuck that up royally, dear god. Alright, so, y'all are some beautiful bastards for, like, finding some form of enjoyment for the shit that I pull out of my ass. Thank you so much for watching, liking, even disliking, bait comments, whatever. I don't care. Thank you. The fact that you had some sort of reaction to the shit that I pulled out of my ass courtesy of the brainworms, it really does mean a lot to me. So, thank you. Going forward, there is going to be a sort of shift, if you will. If you're here primarily because of the controller-based reviews and videos, the jab was my send-off to that. I thoroughly enjoyed making them to a degree, but they were mostly born from circumstance. The initial one with the 64 controller was a matter of just my own frustration and trial and error and trying to find like concise information on this website and even to a degree the internet at large in just a good aftermarket 64 controller. So that video was really just born from trying to find that information. It doesn't exist. Well, let me just pull it out of my ass with what I have available, and that's how we got it. Then the HoriPad was just eBay Lotto, to be honest with you. So that's how we have that HoriPad and, you know, nice little companion piece to the 64 controller video. I just need to tighten these headphones up really quick. There we go. Okay, so that was the HoriPad. The wired striker literally fell apart within this span of a day. Like I said in the video, it took 2 of them to get one that functioned, but that fucker literally combusted in less than a day with the stick, and then the rest of it was just, oh dear Christ. Sonic Adventure is not playing at all. So that was the striker, and then the jab was oh wait, no, hold on, before even the jab we had the wireless striker. That was really just curiosity's sake, just to be like, okay, did they manage to fuck this one up? No, they didn't, but it's kind of maybe get it, but considering the track record, do you really want to spend the money on it? So that was the wired striker. Well, no, the wired striker, the wireless striker. Now we come to the jab, which is my little swan song. Finding out about it existing, period, was actually on the Retro Fighters website and trying to get screenshots for the wired striker. And just looking at it made me go, that looks like the Brawler 64. What is this for? The original Nintendo? I'm gonna have some fun with this, kids. And I did have some fun with it. I really did have some fun with it. So that is how the jab came about. And I'm really happy to have it as the send-off for the controller reviews as a whole. So, I'd say it's a good send-off for it. The only other idea I'm having, and even floating, that's controller related, is maybe doing something with the aftermarket 64 controllers, like after a couple of years of just kind of lying around, the occasional beat to shit because of Mario Party and Smash, floating that idea, but it's not concrete. So if you sub to the channel for like aftermarket retro controller content, I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm kind of putting that away as of now, actually, as of technically almost 2 months ago, technically speaking, because, it's more of, I got a little bored with making them because they got a little formulaic for me. And I didn't really want to have just a bin of shit that outside of a video I'm really not going to use. The 64 stuff is obviously the exception because the captains do make really, really good, like, just disposable Mario Party and Smash controllers. And then, the Hori Pad's the Hori Pad, so, that's kind of been my go-to after getting it. Although I still would say the Tribute 64 is a brilliant piece of kit for what it is. I don't know how much it's going for nowadays, which is a little unfortunate, but that's just the current economic climate. That's a whole nother shtick. That is for people far more qualified than me to talk about. So controller reviews, they're done. The ones I made are obviously not going anywhere. Take them as a resource if you're looking to make your purchasing decisions. Blah, blah, blah. I need a fucking swig of my sodas. So that's the one thing that's going to be changing. Metal Gear for Smooth Brains will definitely be continuing. Those first three, well, the first two, I should say, were quite literally pulled out of my ass out of sheer boredom on a Friday night. So, thank y'all for enjoying them. I really wasn't expecting it, to be honest, because it was literally probably I want to say almost the lowest amount of effort I've ever put into a YouTube video, minus like the old webcam shit from fucking high school. But like, yeah, no, that's definitely going to be continuing, and the next one is actually being written out, so I'm not ad-libbing and wasting an afternoon just like stumbling, fumbling, all that, ad-libby shit, and even a little bit of shit that's going on right now. So the next video will probably be that, because I have that written out. It just needs a couple tweaks here and there, and then record all of that jazz. So after that, the next thing is going to be the experimental sound-only light podcasty sort of shit. That is going to be coming around, I want to say maybe the end of this month, maybe the middle. I'm not too sure. It really depends on like when I actually get to finishing it, because this whole YouTube thing is not my thing. It's for fun, for shits and giggles. I kind of want to keep it to that. So that's just how it goes. Whatchamacallit, what else am I going to say? Ooh, that felt good. Shadow Showdown video. Probably going to be the end of the year. I really want to just let this slow cook and just really let it sit and grow, and I don't want to rush it or force anything. I do have some slight technical back-end shit that I need to deal with on regards to getting the gameplay recorded and shit, but I really just want this to come out right the way I want it, not feeling any under pressure, bullshit, that sort of thing. So that's currently where things stand as far as the state of things go, and that's really the big sort of bucket list shit that I really want to just kind of get out there and just kind of put it to you guys can see it here, see the face and all that shit. But now what I want to do is go to the floor, to you guys, to the viewers. What do you have as far as feedback goes, as far as the shit that I pulled out of my ass? Do you have any like questions about what I've got lined up? Maybe something that you just want to ask? I don't know. This is a bit of a first. I figured, fuck it, for 250 subscribers, halfway to 5. Let's get the little fish out of water going on. So if you have any questions, put them in the chat. I am reading. I am watching. I will know what you bastards are saying. And be nice to each other. You can call me a cocksucker all you fucking want. But, don't be, douches to each other. I'm watching you. Always watching. I still can't believe I fucked up. I still can't believe I screwed up initially with the, oh shit, okay, it's the data from OBS is going to YouTube, but unfortunately, I seem to have forgotten the, hit, go live button. I'm an absolute freaking moron, so, whatchamacallit. So, come on, chat, where the fuck y'all at? I also have no idea if this thing is actually giving me accurate numbers or not. So, do we have anybody in the chat? It looks like we might be alone, kids. We may or may not be alone. Looks it. It indeed looks it. It is okay. It is okay. I ain't even mad. I don't even really like. Yeah, I don't really. Nah. This is for fun. This is all shits and giggles, good times, all that shit. So I'll give another couple minutes. Yeah, we'll give this another couple minutes. And chat, questions, concerns. You want to tell me I'm a fucking hairy asshole? Like, by all means, please do. Or even comment section when this goes up as a VOD. Questions, comments, concerns, all that jazz. Please put them below because, you know, as much as this is about me just kind of filling you guys in on what's been going on and shit, it's also like, you guys got anything to say? Because, I mean, y'all are watching as much as me because I watch this shit like religiously when I'm in the making of process. So yeah, hey, got anything? Let me know. We'll give it a couple minutes, and then I think with that, the main thing is there. This entire thing is here for anybody watching in post because you can't make it because it is a Sunday afternoon on the East Coast, so we may or may not have people out and about doing shit. And then we have that one guy who's going on one of the side streets in a fucking crotch rocket, and I just hear that shit and it makes me go, no, I cut my lawn yesterday, you sacks. Alright, so, chat, questions, comments, concerns on anything in relation to this here little section of the YouTubes. What do we got, kids? So, yeah. Alright, we'll give this another minute, see. Because I know I definitely did fuck up a little bit by forgetting to actually hit go live on the YouTube end. I do not stream. I am used to being in this chair with the light and the microphone overhead, not like this slightly janky ghetto ass setup. But just to reiterate, um, chat, any questions, comments, concerns with the channel, the direction, and I'll just reiterate that really quick. Controller videos are done as of the jab. I'm floating the idea of doing 64 controllers aftermarket long term, floating it, not completely sold on it, but I'm thinking about it. Um, let's see, we got that. Then MGS for Smooth Brains will definitely be continuing throughout the year, slower sort of release schedule. Yeah. So that's the plan for now, and then the sound only shit will be continuing throughout the year. Really sporadic shit. I'm gonna keep the topics in secret because really that's the ultimate brainworm shit for me right there. So that's that. Um, what else? What else? Oh, and Shadow Showdown will be coming later on in the year. So I'll keep you guys updated with the community tab, but just do remember that this is what I like to call brainworms, shits and giggles, no money, not getting paid a dime for this shit. And also, I have zero fucking plans to get monetized because honestly, I do not trust this fucking website with its monetization like rules and shit. Like zero trust, zero faith, all that shit. So that's that. Thank you guys for watching. It really does mean a lot that 250 of you over the years have subbed to this fucking almost archaic little corner of the tubes. It means a lot to me. You sub, you watch, you enjoy this shit. I enjoy making it. I really, really do. It's fun, if not somewhat a little stressful and frustrating. But I will have something a little special before the next Metal Gear for Smooth Brains coming this month. I think you guys will get a kick out of it. So until next time, thank you very, very much. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are beautiful. Even if my dumbass can't hit a fucking button to start the fucking stream on time because I'm a freaking dumbass. It makes me laugh my ass off with my own stupidity sometimes. It really does. Until next time, this has been SithLord04. signing off. And if you have any questions because you missed this stream, that's fucking fine. Slap them in the comments. I'll get back to you with a comment of my own. Peace.